Okay, so we're back. We're here with our Satisfactory gameplay. Now, I was thinking about it, right? Because I ended the game last night and thought about it. The game's name is Satisfactory, and I'm a Fix-It employee, and my current layout is really messy. Okay? It's like a mess. I have this thing going there, and power going there, and that going there, and that over there, and that big guy there, and this thing here, and it's just so messy. So I'm thinking I want to kind of delete everything, or at least most of the stuff. Okay? So we're gonna do that. Apparently I can do this from all the way over here. I don't want to delete the miners. I want to leave the miners. But I want to delete a lot of this stuff. I don't really care about it. You get all this stuff back anyway. But now we have these foundations, and I really want to use them. So we're gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff. Some of it I don't even know why I had, to be honest with you. But this is gonna look good. Okay, we're gonna leave that guy. That guy's huge. I'm gonna leave this kind of producing until it can't produce anymore. Actually, I should probably put a storage container here. Yeah. Just to keep this producing, because this one doesn't really matter. How do I rotate it? Can I snap and rotate? How do I, like this? Isn't this one input? I think so. So let's just pop it down there, and let's get one of these. Oh no, let's get one of these conveyor belts going from there to there. Or not. Okay, so let's pull out the little thing, delete that guy, get one of these conveyor belts going from here into there. There we go. That way that thing, I don't have to worry about that. The problem is, I think the power runs off that. Oh, it's got its own little biomass burner running. Okay, good. So at least I did that. And I think it's running off of biofuel, the solid biofuel stuff, which is good. That's what we want. Now, back to dismantling. We have copper going. We have a biomass burner here. We got a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and just kind of get rid of all this. We are reshaping our stuff here. Okay, I did do some research. I did go and learn some stuff online. Is my inventory full? It's getting there. We're gonna have to figure that out. But, oh, my inventory's probably gonna be full now with so much stuff. Okay, we're not quite full yet. Let's actually drop a lot of this off. Let's get rid of these power poles. Okay, we can still hold a decent amount of stuff. Let's drop a lot of this stuff off inside of our chest over here, if we can. Because ideally, I want to get rid of the hub. Okay? I really want to get rid of the hub. But I don't think we're quite there yet. But I absolutely want to get rid of the hub. I've thought a lot about it. I want to get rid of the hub. Let's also, since we have all this stuff, let's just do this. Since I don't really care. Oh, I need 300 copper wire. I think I have a bunch of copper wire in this thing. Yeah, that way it'll get me the splitter and the merger and stuff, and I know a little bit about that stuff. Pretty much by the names.
Milestone reached.
But if I get rid of the hub,
can now merge, split, and lift
not gonna have
to
these
save
things.
space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fix-It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
All right. refreshed and focused. I figured the name of the game is Satisfactory, so it's up to me to be satisfied with this gameplay. And I'm thinking, how much does a storage container cost me? Not very much. We have actually a lot of stuff, so I can put a storage container up here, actually, right? If I wanted to run and do the sprint. Yeah. Learned that from a video. But I think I want to move. Part of me wants to move. I don't know if I should, but part of me. Come on, sprint, do it. No, it's not doing the thing. Part of me wants to move like up here in this area. It's a nice like base of flatland here, and I could start with the foundations, which could be really nice. And I don't know what that thing is. And I also don't know the area very well at all, but I do know that there could be iron ore here. Who knows? Let's see. Wait, that's not the scanner. Where's the scanner? Down? Left? Oh, I can emote. Right? Nope. Up? That's the one. Scan around. Maybe there's some iron ore near me? Or is it all back there by the home base? There's like 180. Yeah, it's not too far. It's closer than that. So if I move everything up here and kind of set up for success in this area, could be a good idea. Let's see, why not? Maybe I'll leave the spaceship over there. I don't know if I want to rebuild it or not. But it's an idea. And then what if I just... I don't think there's physics in this game. What if I did like a platform going across there? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Or like a bridge or something. I don't know. So that's kind of my thought. Since now that I have this stuff, where's that? The foundations. I don't know how to make them. Previous wheel. Oh, I could do. Oh wow, you got like a ton of wheels. Okay, cool. So if I just hold on, where's the little build menu? This guy? No. This guy? No. This guy? Build menu. This guy. Where is the foundations? Oh, they all cost the same. Oh, nice. Building on top of the foundation, snap to a grid, make it easier to line them up. Yeah, that's what I want. So what if I just, and this is like huge. Ooh. Oh, and I can make it kind of whatever shape I want. So if I got rid of you, out of curiosity, whee! And I put like build mode. I put that foundation. I don't like that it's not like that high on the ground. Oh, you're back. Yeah, guess what, mother trucker? Oh. Dummy. I win. Okay, let's pop up the foundations. And I want to see, can I like favorite you or something? Mystic freight reentry to complete, whatever. Place a shortcut. That's what I want to do. I want to try that out. So now if I go to like my little wheel thing and I pop. Oh, there you go. Actually, you know what we should do? We should like build a lookout tower. Where's our little lookout tower? Build mode, lookout tower. This guy. I want to build this guy, and I want to build it like right. Can I do it like? Oh, I'm in the way. I'm the player. If I go like right, like there. There's lookout tower. Let's climb up it. Whee! So now from here, I should theoretically be able to kind of place this stuff how I want it. Snapping. I do want it to snap. Absolutely want it to snap, 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 snap. Oh, it's snapping to this. Can I nudge from up here? If I lock hologram, nudge it this way. Okay, cool. So we can always replace it if we don't really like it, but let's definitely build it. So that's built there, and now it's like, should be snapped, right? Snap. Oh, maybe not. Oh, did I mess it up? Oh, wait, there it goes. Snap. Snap. Okay, so now we got our foundation, dude. Now, what about the miner? What if I put the miner down? Miner MK, this guy. Must be placed on a resource node. Oh, so I can't. So with that foundation, that doesn't work. Because it can't like tell the it can't like see the thing. Darn, that kind of sucks. So I have to like, yeah, place that. No, God, I'm not familiar with the controls. Let's go there. Let's rotate, 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 rotate. Face it that way. And then I'm curious, if I put that there and I want like my foundations again, right? Can I put them on the sides? Like still snap into this thing? Or snap, bam. No, I want it to like snap to this, not there. Okay, cool, fine. Snap to there, who cares? Let's see what you do now. Snap. Snapping. And snapping, right? So now I have 4 of these guys built. And it looks cool. And it's able to like bloop, 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 bloop. Wait. Why is it? Oh, it's because it's like a thick foundation that it's coming out of there. Well, what happens if I put another one? Does it like jack it up? Or does it move the little thing forward? Oh, you can't even see it. It's like clipping, huh? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's get rid of this. So I think the only way for me to fix this is to like get rid of you and then grab the other foundation, being a tiny foundation. Can I do a tiny foundation here? Like, not up there, but like here, like on the floor. No, not really. Okay, so now if I just, if I delete you, and delete that foundation, and I go back up on our little lookout tower, and I take out the other foundation, the little one, little 1 meter, overlapping another. Okay, what if I rotate? Okay, what if I did the what's quick switch do? Oh, that's nice. What if I did like that one, right? And I did the snapping. But I want to snap it to here. And I can't really rotate because it's doing that thing, whatever that means. Let's just give it a shot, see what happens. So if I did that, that one, and that one, what happens then? It still is coming out the bottom like a weirdo. I wonder why. Not a big fan of this. Not a big fan of it coming out the bottom. Let's delete this. Let's just see if we can do like the one. Oh, but I can't because it doesn't do. It like snaps to that. So let's just get rid of this. And let's see if we can. Can I do a quick switch with this? Oh, I can. Nice. I think no matter what, I'm not going to get away from... Oh, well, hold on. I might actually get away from it with this. This seems to work how I want it. But I want that to go in there. There we go. And now if I come like one over... Notice that it doesn't get rid of the tree though, unfortunately. Dang it, I was hoping I could... What's build mode? Zoop. Oh. Zoop. Vertical. Huh. Default. What's a vertical build mode? Okay. So this kind of works. It's not really centered. Now it's kind of bugging me. Just a tad. But it's not going to let me put it down, is it? Unfortunately. Where's the miner? Oh. Oh, yeah, it will. That's pretty... Can I lock it? Okay. That's pretty good. Can I nudge? Okay, I can't nudge. But I mean, it looks like this might be as... like... set up as it's gonna be. Because it's kind of like stuck to... I guess I could point it this way. Right? That's something I didn't think of, was pointing it this way. But then... lock it in place. It's still not really centered. It's like, yeah, it's still not really centered. So now what if I rotated it going the other way like I had? I know it's not gonna let me do it right now. That's still not what I want. And if I go this way, probably just because the axis it's on, it's not gonna let me make it look all good. That is interesting though. What if I had to go this way, right? Like, not this, like this, because this seems like good. I like this. So my question is, what if I had it go like this, and then I got rid of the foundations, or can I put them back in and make it look like it's centered? Wait, where's the... I don't want to do the build mode, I don't want to do the quick switch. There you go. So then if I put like, if I tried to put this in the middle, right? If I try snapping, I wonder if I have to get rid of this thing. Like, hold on, that seemed to like kind of latch, right? Where'd it go? That seems to kind of latch and snap. Do I want to try that? Let's give it a shot. If I can get it to snap on again. Come on. Yeah, I don't care if clipping occurs. I just want to see how it looks. Snap there. Now, is this going to be kind of centered to some extent? If it is, then I like it. Let's come out another, like, 2. There we go. Let's see how this looks. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I like it. I mean, it's good enough, right? That's kind of how I have to view it. It's good enough. Because it's not going to be, like, perfect, I don't think. Even if I were to rotate it this way, it wouldn't be perfect. But it'll work. So, I think we're good with this end here. Now, I want the hub. But before I build the hub, I want like tons and tons of foundations. Tons of them. Maybe not like the 4-meter one. How do I do the build mode? Or the... I do want snapping, but I want the quick switch. And I want the zoop. Because that lets me like go like far, right? Why can't I go that way? Oh, I don't have concrete. Okay, so that'll work. And then I could put the hub somewhere out here, but let me go get concrete from my area down there. I should have concrete inside of one of the storage containers. I am getting rid of this hub too, by the way. I don't think I have concrete in this thing. Yeah, no concrete in there. Concrete should be in... Oh, maybe I got rid of the little concrete supply and I don't have as much as I thought I did. That's a yikes. Yeah, because you don't have concrete, you have bio blah blah blah. And you don't have concrete, you have bio blah blah blah. Your copper. Your iron. You're the equipment thing. Ooh, this is yeah, this kind of sucks. I thought I had more and more concrete than I did. And that's limestone, and I don't really think I have like 28 limestone to my name right now. And none of it got like thrown into a chest or anything. That means I got all of it. Dang. Okay, so we are officially out of that stuff. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's leave this little guy running. Although, I wonder how much this thing's using. Can I turn it off? Because it's like not doing anything. Can I have it like stop? There we go. Because I'm eventually going to get rid of this and I don't really need it to keep producing power at the moment. Because all it was for this, and this is out. This constructor's, you know, pretty much done. And this guy's got all that. Which means you can stop and you can stop. There we go. What am I gonna do with the limestone? Because the limestone, I need it to turn into stuff. Okay, cool. Well, if this thing's not producing anymore because it's out, why don't I just get rid of it all? Keep that storage container for the bio blah blah blah. Turn this guy into a turn this guy on, you know, with the biomass fuel thingy. That guy. I need a biomass burner out here. Biomass burner. This guy. And this guy will generate power. So if I throw that guy down, that will allow me to get a power pole. And that will allow me to get this power line to go from there to there to there. Or not. There we go. Whee! Okay, so then that's good. And then I can go. I think I want a foundation. Oops. This guy. Can I not, like, place it there? Oh no, concrete. Barnacles. That's what we're trying to make. Okay, so I need a constructor, right? That's something I need. Do I need a smelter first? I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember if I need a smelter. I don't think so. I'll throw it down, see if I actually need it. No, that is not the one I need. It is a constructor. So I need a constructor. Let's enter build mode and grab this guy. And now let's kind of line this guy up as best we can. I feel like I need a lookout tower. Where is that lookout tower? Let's just kind of plop that right there. And let's head up top. No, what am I doing? The constructor, this guy. I want to line this up as best I can. I thought there was like a a line or something that would tell you, hey, look, you're lined up with it with the input output kind of dealio. But evidently that's not the case. Oh, I have to turn on snapping. That's what does it. Okay. So we are perfectly in line with this, which is what we want. And this is going to be what ends up making us the concrete by default. Now, here's my question. How much, if I set this to make concrete? 15 per minute. This produces concrete, or limestone, at 30 per minute. So what we're really going to need is 2 of these mother truckers, I think, to get the concrete going. That's my understanding. My brain seems to be working. I'm not worried about making this pretty right now. I'm worried about understanding that this is going to work. But let's dismantle this. Because if that's the case, then we're going to need a splitter, which we just got, I thought. Conveyor splitter. So we're going to need like a splitter like right in between here somewhere. Okay, that's just snapping. See if we can line it up with that guy. What's that line mean? Does that mean it's lined up? Is that what that means? Okay, let's try that. I think that's what that means. I think it's like lined up perfectly. So it'll line up, and we want one end to go out there, and we want one end to come out here, and we want it to run into 2, count them, 2 constructors, if we can make 2 right now. I need a lot of power, aren't I? So it's kinda snapping is on. Let's lock in a place to see how that looks. That looks good to me. So let's throw it there. And now if we put that there, technically I should be able to come on this side and like kinda, there we go. See, it's in line? That's kinda what we want, right? Oh, did I do this wrong though? I might have done this wrong. I might need to like rotate this, right? Let's see, I want to put down another splitter, which would be in logistics. I did do it wrong. Okay, so then this guy, input would go through there. What happens if I delete you? You just stay there? Oh, you do. Well, that's kind of wonky, but I don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that at all. What's sample building? Oh, let's just get another one. Perfect. So now I don't feel bad about deleting you. Okay, cool. So then this is set up right now, so now the conveyor will go through there, spit out there, and it might not be perfectly even, but you know, it works. And then I think we'll eventually need like a merger to run into the dilly-dads, to run into the other stuff, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Let's just put a power pole there. I feel like we're gonna need that. So, and then we're gonna need to look for a merger. Just going off my brain here, seeing if this works. And it will need to, yep, that's exactly what I want. I want to snap. Sure, let's just do that. Keep it in line with that thing. Okay, cool. So then it'll input, output this way into a storage container where we will store the concrete. So then if I go and grab, what are you? You're not concrete, but I'll take you. So then if I go and grab the conveyor belts, which are right there, and feed you into there. Let's toggle build mode. Boop. Curve. default. Let's just do default because I don't really care about how it looks. We'll get rid of it eventually, but for now, this will work. We'll make it look pretty eventually, actually. That way. Oh, is that too close? Oh, this ain't gonna work at all. Oh, come on. And of course I can't go like that way, right? I can't like whoop and then that way. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And I can't like whoop and then bring it back that way. What would happen if I did this? If I put it up there, deleted you, and now tried it with this guy. And tried to go there. Dang it. Let me guess, but it'll work on this side, right? No. Okay, thank God. So, I need another merger, right? Or splitter. So if I put you back down there, where I wanted you, underneath, come on. Let's grab a splitter. I want to nudge. Can I nudge that way? Can I can't like build it like up there. Surface is too uneven. Enable vertical nudging, so then I can go down and it works. But then I won't be able to go that way, right? Let's try it. This guy, bam. Dang it. How? Why? It looks like it'll work. But it works over there. Let's see here. Let's try it again. Conveyor splitter. Let's lock it. And let's nudge it up. What if I... There's no way this one's gonna work. Okay, so what if I just put a foundation here? Would that then solve this problem? No. It would not. I don't have any concrete, which is what I'm trying to make. But the game just won't let me, because it doesn't like me. Let's see here. Splitter, splitter, splitter. Okay, let's try and come out a little further then. So what we'll do is we'll get a splitter and we'll just snap it. There we go. And we wanted to nudge, vertical nudging down. There we go. So now this is able to go there. So then if I put this guy from there to there, does that work? Okay, at least that part works. Okay, so we're good there. Then I want this to split into two constructors. So if I take, what's this? Let's take what I can. I don't have any room. Remove it. Alright, cool, whatever. So leave that there for now. Let's pop in. I can't do a foundation because I don't have any concrete. I'm trying to make concrete. Unfortunately, that's not the money. Okay, cool. So splitter can split into two constructors, which we want the output or the input to be right there ish. See if we're here. Let's see if this will work. Invalid conveyor. Oh, but that one works. Default works. I'll take it. If default works, default works. Now, let's have it go. Let's have another one of those guys kind of aligned to some extent. Snapping. Hello. There we go. Encroaching another object's clearance. Dang it. Which object is it? I wonder if it's this guy. Okay, now let's see if this will connect. Okay, no, too close. Just go a little further. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just trying to make cement here. Okay, finally. And then those two will go into a merger. And the input, the output will face me. Right there, perfect. And then we need the belt to go from there to there. And the belt to go from there to there. And that belt to go from there to there. Oh, come on. And the storage container. Let's do. Bam. And now that should allow me to make a beeline to there. But we need the power source being the biomass storer or biomass burner. Okay, and this will allow a power line to go from there to there. And this also needs to power two more things, being this guy and that guy. And now this thing is powered. Everything should be powered. I don't think these things need power from my understanding. So now all we need to do is supply the proper fuel. That should be producing lime. This needs to be producing concrete. And this needs to be producing concrete. And they're doing it at a great rate, because this is at 30 per minute. This then splits it into 15 over here as far as I'm aware. Wait. It does 3 limestone, 45 per minute. Am I doing this right then? 45 per minute. But this only spits out 30 per minute. 1 limestone, 30 per minute. But this produces 3 limestone, 45 per minute. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. There's got to be a website. Somebody's had to have made this. But bottom line is, I'm pretty sure it's working, and it's working faster than what we had before. So this has a lot of biomass stuff in it, and production is 5.2, consumption is 5.2, but it could produce a little more, or a lot more. I think it's at a capacity of 30 watts, so it works. We're just gonna leave this burning in the background. We'll make it look better in the future, you know. I'll put foundations, probably I'll get rid of it, throw foundations like I did on the other one, and it'll work. I just needed this concrete to be being produced for more foundations. I have more biofuel over there. We're gonna leave that. I have copper over here, and my inventory's kind of full. Let's get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. Like, what we don't need is this thing. The leaves we can use. Don't need that. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. Used for crafting. Balance parts of this. We see left power. We're gonna just throw it in there. That thing can go. That thing can go for now. Okay, this thing's full now. Because I don't want it. Remember, we're gonna get rid of this thing. We're gonna move it up there. That's where I want to go. Up there. I just want this thing to produce tons and tons of concrete. I could get rid of that. I don't know if I want to yet. I haven't decided. But this, look at all that. Look at all that stuff I'm going to get back. Tons of stuff. Sorry, hub. See you later. That was easy. I might probably left a chest. I did leave a chest. Just one. Yeah, it looks like I just left the one chest. What do I need to even craft a hub? Oh, that's it. Just iron. Okay, cool. So it's super, super cheap. I thought it was going to be super expensive. I don't think I have the concrete to be able to continue the foundations. And yeah, we can extend these to the floor as well to make it look better. But for now, we're just going to leave this. Let's see here. Let's pop into foundations. And we want to snap, and we want to quick switch to this one. Is there something wrong? I know I'm missing concrete, but why isn't it letting me like just bing bong it right there? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I just need the concrete. It's being produced by that machine over there. Wow, you could just like tank a fall, I guess. And then these power lines can all be kind of maneuvered away, but we're just going to leave it for now. We'll deal with that in a bit. We already got 41. I want to take it all. I don't have any room. Dang it. I do have a storage container. What don't I need? I don't need this, 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 this. This, that. I don't really need any of this stuff. Just want to get rid of most of it. What do you need for a foundation? That's my question. 5 and then 2 plates. So I'm gonna need that thing to keep running too. since it takes 2 plates and I have 200. So I should be good for a little bit on that. The concrete's the bottleneck. I just want enough, really, to where we can have enough space up there to put the hub on it and to where everything kind of connects neatly. Well, it's gonna autosave soon. That's cool. And we will run conveyor belts up there as best we can, make everything kind of look nice. Okay, let's go ahead. And now let's see if we grab you and we want to quick switch. I want to place you here, but I want you in zooping mode. I want to go from there out to there. And I want to go from here out to here. I want the hub. Maybe. Oh wow, I only have enough for 2 more now. God, that is the bottleneck, isn't it? Let's just go there. And I want to see how big the hub is first off. Like, how big is this guy? I have my tower over there. I'm going to use that actually real quick. 20 iron ore for the hub. I don't have 20 iron ore. We'll have to go grab it. Yeah, well, that's not bad at all. That's actually... Can I get up there? Whee! That's actually kind of dope. I don't want it this close though, because I have a feeling I'm going to turn this into like a factory. But if I can like build these foundations like out up over there, or like that way, and kind of make the hub over there, that'd be perfect. Somewhere out of the way like that. And then there's another thing over there. That's good. Yeah. So I need 20 iron ore. I think I left the iron ore over there. I need to remember that. So all I need is tons and tons of concrete. I have the plates right now. And I'll be able to move my iron kind of machinery too here in a little bit. So you're still producing. I just gotta wait. It's just time consuming a little bit. I feel like this is the better way to do it though, because if I only had the one, I feel like it was like not producing as much kind of thing. Seems to be doing a good job. And how much fuel do we have to keep this running? I think we're good on fuel for a bit, and I have a bunch of fuel on me. So it takes 5. So I can only get 5 at a time, but I need a ton, so I'm just gonna have to sit here, I guess, and let this do its thing. I mean, I guess in the meantime, since I have the fuel, I could probably prepare for the move and get some more biofuel. Grab as much stuff as I can from this area. Seems to be a lot of wood up this way. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is nice up here. It's all like nice and flat. What are you? Oh, you eat stuff. Can I give you food? Can I just throw it on the ground somehow? Oh. Not that. Want it? Oh. Or maybe you don't like those. Huh. Well, this is a real nice area though. It's like super flat. Way better than the area I had picked out over there. But I don't think there's really any resources though. Like you'd have to conveyor all that stuff over to you, kind of thing. There's two of them. What are you gonna do? Oh. You're not gonna... You're gonna come up here, right? Where are you? I hear you. I'm gonna jack you up, bro. You just yeet yourself off a cliff, you idiot. Where's your friend? Oh, God. I thought you died. What was this thing? A Mercer sphere.
Their waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Uh-huh. Okay, well... What do you drop? You don't give me nothing? What's this? Is it poison? It looks like it. Can I walk in? Oh, no, 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 no. Why is it like green? Oh, nope. What are you? And why are you friendly? Hey-ya! I wonder if I can like ride one of those things. Alright, let's check it out. We're at 102. That's not a lot. But it's a good amount. Let's run up there. Throw myself right into a wall. Woohoo! Okay, cool. Bing, bing. Wee! Wee! Oh! I bounce. Wee! Oh no. I'm gonna go this way. Wee! Okay. Back to work. Let's pop the foundation. Toggle the build mode. Hit zoop. Zoop it zoop. Wait. Where's the other one? There we go. I don't want to zoop right now. Just right there. Okay, cool. I want to go out that way. Like an absurd amount. Like yeah, like that much. And then like, I want to come this way. I can't. Because I'm broke. Can I go this way? Yeah. I just want to come out this one by like 5 or 3 or whatever, you know? There, now I don't have enough. But that's what I want. I want to be able to like place it like right there, like on the foundations. And that thing should have been producing while I was gone. What's this stuff? Iron. I wonder if there's any limestone near me. You can't hit me. Right? Let's see here. Wi-Fi. Where's limestone? It's like the nearest thing of limestone. There's mine over there. 263 is probably the closest limestone in that direction. The other one is like 305. 83. 83? Where's the 80? Where's this? It's like right here on the ground. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it was right there. Yeah, so moving up here might be a better idea. I just need to get the material from down there to like up here if I'm gonna store it or something. Oh, shut it. You don't want no problems, son. I wish I could ride that guy over there. Give me like a jetpack or something. I wonder what that second bar on this little zapper is. $36, not nearly enough, but it's producing, and that's what matters. go on up here and see what our hub looks like if I could place it right there. Oh, I don't have the iron ore, so I'll have to get that. But it looks like I might be able to like place it right there, which is like perfect, or even there. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Or I can even go this way, huh? And it fits on there and it snaps. Yeah. Okay. Iron ore. We gotta go find it. Wee-yoo! Guess I left all the iron ore in that chest over there. Copper. Iron. Arr. I have a feeling this game is going to be a game that takes years and years of my life away because Jesus Christ, there's so much. Alright, let's go check it out and see if we can spit the hub out up here. Whee! Okay. Oh, heck yeah. And it snaps, right? It doesn't look like it's snapping though, unfortunately, like that. But right there ish. What's a quick switch do? Oh. Okay. I can rotate it this way. I don't really like that. Part of me likes that, but I feel like it's off. But if I go there and I place it as far back as I can, kind of move it down, try to snap it as far back as I can. There you go. That'll work. Right there. Perfect. There's my new hub. Heck yeah, we're moving. Oh, and it's still got that little thing that came in. Oh, we are gonna need an equipment thing though. We don't have that down. Let's go ahead and... Is it a crafty bench I'm thinking of? I think it's this. See, the problem is if we extend that way, huh? There we go. I don't like it. I want to move it. I can lock it, right? And then just... Yeah, why is it off the edge? No. Okay, let's nudge this way. Right there. Perfect. Heck yeah. And it has these little... Oh, yeah. I might need to do something about this, huh? Let's see if we can grab a small foundation here. And let's... Yeah, I guess Zoop will work. I'll need one more, but... There we go. Because I couldn't reach those. Okay, cool. So we're doing pretty good here. We obviously are going to make this into a square, because why wouldn't we? But yeah, this looks pretty good. I wasn't planning on extending it out this way, but I forgot about the need for these things to be working. And let's, while we're here, we could put like 200 in here. Put it on standby, of course. Off. And then we'll put 187 in there. Off. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's the one. And we'll figure this out in a little bit. But I'm thinking, we'll obviously need to power that thing, which is copper. But not yet. Not yet. We'll think about it, because I need more of that concrete. I also want like a storage area. I think I would like a set of containers, like storage containers, just like all along here. Auto storing different material. That would be kind of neat. Just auto storing different material for me, so that I don't have to think about anything. It's all going into the buckets. You know, the one thing that would make this place cool, is if we had a sign. But I don't think I have access to that stuff. I don't know what a MAM is at all, or a hard drive. Oh wait, you can scroll over it. Beeps at a rate proportional to proximity and direction. MAM. Okay, I'm not really too big on that just yet, but a map might be useful. I mean, what's in tier 2, since I could just skip over it? Jump pad. Anything cool in this awesome sauce shop? Or awesome sink? Ooh, conveyor belt MK2. That might be useful. But I kind of want to get everything running first, you know? Yeah, I want to get all this stuff up and running first. Like right now, that thing's working just fine. I'm not worried about this thing having power and working yet. We're going to leave it off. I just want foundations. And I have enough metal plates to last me a little bit of time. But like the iron stuff is right there. Oh, there's 2 of them. So we'd have 2 of those miners maybe. And then I could have like the items like smelt. I can make plates and I can make bars at the start. Because I think we're going to need a lot of plates and bars, right? I think that's going to be a thing. I wish I could make cable more often, but I can't. I'm not interested in turning all this stuff into stuff yet. Oh yeah, I gotta store some of this stuff. Let's just store a lot of this, because a lot of this I don't need at the moment. I don't even know what some of this is. Although the little separate chest thing could be useful. This one could be useful. I might think of that. I don't know what a hard drive does. That would be interesting to figure out. Okay, but I do want to step up the limestone, because I have that one producing. I wish there was like an easy way for me to copy that setup and paste it over here on this limestone. I don't know, maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. This game feels like it should have something like that. I feel like I should just be able to like, blah, 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 you know, copy this whole thing. Dismantle, mass dismantle. What's a dismantle filter? Filter cleared. Oh, okay. Sample building. Toggle HUD. What's this do? Oh. Okay. Walls. Ooh, we got a lot now. Heck yeah. Oh. Well, I didn't really want it to be down. Cool. Huh. Okay, so now if I go back to the foundation, quick thing. Boom. Oh, cool. This is coming together. Part of me wants to extend this out almost. Okay, so iron. I think I should get some iron up and running, and I do want it. I do think I want like a line of stuff here. Oh, it's just gonna take me a while to get to that point because we need so much concrete to make this happen. Yeah, like right here I can, oh, players in the way, it's me. I think I could only make like a handful of them, like 5 or 6. Let's just make as much as we can. I don't really know how far this thing comes out. Might come out like one more, and then we could start making our way that way, and then once I get a double line up, I should be good to start like planning out the storage containers. Can I cut this down? Okay. Where'd he go? He's probably up there, huh? I hear you. Don't know where you are, but I hear you. Yeah, because it definitely... I wish I could just, like, lock the hologram, leave it there, and then go, like, grab stuff and yada yada yada, but it doesn't allow me to do that, unfortunately. But concrete should be made. Alright, we're not getting too much, but we're getting some. And some is better than none. Let's keep it moving. The UFC fights are on tomorrow. They're gonna be so good. I'm so excited for those. Oops. Yeah, so if I go like right here. Perfect. So now then we only need like one more row, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the storage containers take up one actually, so we can just have these kind of running out here. We can just, we don't want that, right? We would want it going that way because the input's from the back. Surface is too uneven though. Why is it too uneven? I can do it that way. Maybe, okay, maybe I do need two. Let's see if I can do it over here. That would tell me. So I need to like, I would have to lock it and then like rotate it, right? Or unlock, rotate it, going this way, and then like that. So they all have to be kind of like this, which is perfectly fine. A little bit off the edge, whatever. Can I nudge it this way though? Oh yeah, so they can be like kind of flush with the edge all the way up to here, which works. Now I wonder if I could like put it there and then put like a wall on the edge. I've never really built a wall before. Maybe we'll try it out. Let's see here. See if we can find our wall. What's this? Okay, so this is just a tiny little wall. And it does take concrete and that stuff. Let's say I just did something like that, right? That. Can't really build anymore because I don't have any more concrete. But if I wanted the storage container now, how tall is the storage container? Let's just lock it in place. Okay, so I can literally throw a wall all the way over here. Possibly a third wall. I definitely have enough clearance to be able to do that. Let's put it down. Wait, it didn't let me. There we go. Now I can throw more walls up there. I'm assuming eventually you get to like paint and whatnot on this. I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, it makes most sense, right? And then we could have the foundations run to the ground eventually. But this works. Now I just need more foundations to run along there, and I can have a stream of storage containers. I could have a stream of storage containers. I don't really want anything at the back, but I might have to put something back here for like splitters and conveyors and whatnot. I don't know how much of this stuff works, but I do know I'd want these things running. all time from this guy and just cooking items, sending them up, getting them over here, and getting them ready for me. I wonder if any... I know they're locked though, huh? These tiers, so I can't really view much. Yeah, I can't really view much, unfortunately. What is all this? What's a modular frame for? God, this milestone's crazy. Jump pads. Oh boy. We're gonna eventually set up some temporary smelters to get rid of all this iron and stuff that I have kind of clogging the systems. Like I have room here to kind of set up a small array of stuff. Let's pop out this. We want to quick switch and zoop it all the way down if we can. Perfect. That's actually that's not. Yeah, we'll grab these things in a little bit. Maybe when it's, you know, daytime out. What's that? Can I go up there? Oh, not yet. What's that thing? Mining something. Alright, the reason we did this is because now I can have like 2 of the iron things. I can have one set to like, I don't know, plates and one set to like bars, and then both of them get filtered into here. I don't really know how yet. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will figure it out eventually. But for that, we need like miners, right? We need like the MK blah 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 miner, which I don't have favorited. Like this thing. What do we need? What am I missing? Plates? Missing a portable miner. Like I can have that like stationed like that, and I can kind of mirror the other one. Bam bam. Let's get that set up. I have portable miners, I thought. I get rid of them all? Invalid. What was it, because the rock's there? Let's go take care of my little friend. Yeah. Wish I had an easy way up there. Wish I could like build a ramp or something. But let's get these miners put in place. Yeah, right there. Right there. Perfect. That way they're built and I don't have to think about it. No power hooked up to them yet, but there will be. Eventually. Somehow. Okay. And it outputs 30 per minute, which I think is perfect for the plates. So the plates should probably go here, because then it could just go into like a constructor or something, or a smelter or whatever it is, and then boop, beeline it that way, right? And then what happens? Doesn't it go into constructor? Let's see. Oh, I don't have any reinforced plates anymore. We're gonna have to go get rid of stuff. That stuff. But first, let's check it out. Yeah, it goes into a smelter, which runs into the constructor. That's how I had it before. That's what I thought. We can keep those down there if we wanted to. And, oops, I forgot to get rid of the miner itself. Because we can go back and, like, have them run and filter into here, too, eventually, you know? But right now I just want to kind of get everything close and just really experiment with those, up, down, like, item elevator things. Come on, let me up. Do I even have for a smelter? Oh yeah, we're good on smelter. What about the constructor? Iron reinforced plates. I don't even know how to make those. Screws and that stuff. Okay, so this one I definitely want as plates. So it's going to go into a smelter. And we want snapping on, right? Because we do want it to line up. We can have it come out a little bit. Bam. Conveyor belted up. Boom, boom. That'll run nice. And we would like it to smelt into iron ingots, of course. And then we need it to go into a constructor. Snapping on. We're just going to extend it out. Bam. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, we're missing iron plates. Let me get back up there. This way. There we go. So then eventually once power is connected, that'll do that. That'll go into there. This can go and produce iron plates at a rate of 2 iron plates or 20 per minute. It can consume 30 per minute. 3 iron ingots, which is 30 per minute. This thing I think produces 30 per minute. Yeah, so it produces 30 per minute. That thing consumes 30 per minute, which means this thing goes and does like da-da-da-da-da. And then I'm going to have it circle around like this way, go up. And I'm going to have foundations at the back or something like that. I don't know how I'm going to have it run, but plates will go into there. That's the plan. I just need an item elevator, which I think I have. I just haven't used it. Yeah, this thing. Transports up to between multiple resources between floors. I might need another foundation now to think about it. Like a foundation at the back. Let's snap and quick switch. There we go. Oh yeah, let's definitely put one more back there because I might need it. Because I don't know how this conveyor thing works. Or this lift kind of thing. Let's do one more, maybe? Let's actually leave it, and let's see if we can do, like, a conveyor. Where's that thing at? This thing. So, hold on. But I want it to, Okay, so if I wanted to like do this and then nudge it down here to have it identical, I could. It would just go right there. And that would allow me to move the conveyor thingy doodler up. Okay, I just need concrete, which that thing has been producing. Okay, so let's... I might need some more like plates or something, the steel plates. I can make a crafting bench though now, by myself, right? Like down here, that way I have it. Yeah, let's just plop that there, just in case I need more stuff. And let's do this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna, oops, lock it. I need to do vertical nudge, come all the way down. Move out of the way. Right there. Right there. Let's just have it kind of come this way. I wish I could move this stuff. I don't think there's a way I can get rid of this stuff though, huh? Like if I like got the chainsaw or something. Oops. Alright, well, let's see here, because what I wanted to see was this thing. If I could, like, plop this here-ish, right? Import from here and export. Wait. So I would need it to go, like, here. I would need it to go like here. But I want it to go up. How do I, oh. Oh, wait. It's hard for me to even tell if I can go through there or not. Alright. Good thing I put that crafty bench down here. I need iron plates. And we don't want it to clip, right? So what we would need to do is have one more foundation kind of come out. Let that do its thing here. And now I'm not falling off all the time, which is nice. And then do the little conveyor thingy. This guy. And then that guy goes there. And you place, and then you go up, right? See, but I can't see. That's the problem. But if I lock it there and I run away... Oh, what if it goes away because I go too far? That actually might work. Build, right? So then I should be good to connect you and you. Maybe a little higher? Just a little higher? Let's try it again. So if I want to go like there, what about even here? Just a little closer and then come up. And then go with you. Dude, nice. Okay, cool. So that's actually spot on. Perfect. Cool. And then this guy will be there. Okay, cool. That's actually neat. Build mode. Straight. I know I don't have enough, but let's see. Conveyor belt too long. That's a bit strange, isn't it? What if I did curve? Would it work then? So I have to like, so really I just have to kind of come this way, right? Like out here or something. I think the easiest way for me to do it would be to put foundations, which I don't have enough of stuff for, but foundations like here, and then kind of come out. Ooh, what in the world's going on there? Build mode is on vertical. Yeah, I think this would be the easiest way for me to do it, but I'm out of plates. I'm out of little iron plates. I have the other stuff though. Let's go here real quick. we can make some. Dang, I was hoping that there's a button I could just do that, like, holds it down for me. I'm just gonna make a bunch of them. Pretty soon I'm not going to have to be worrying about this. But for now, I do. Alright, let's go ahead and head back over here. See if we can get this thing to kind of come this way toward us. Darn it. We want it to come like here. And then we want it to, oh, yep, let's build that. We want it to curve. I need more iron plates, I guess. God dang. So many of them. And everything's already freaking set up for it too, I think. Yep, I just need to keep manually crafting because I want to get this whole thing set up and make sure it works. So I don't have to like babysit it. I guess we'll sit here and craft like, I don't know, a bunch of them. Almost there. A little bit more. What? There we go. Cool, so now all I have to do is hook up the power from way up there to that. And I have to run it with a power line. I want a power line from this one run to there. And I want it run to there. To there. And to there. And that should... Oop, I need a power line connecting you. You to you. Hold on. Let me know into power line connection. Why is that hooked up to that? I want this thing hooked up to that thing. I would like this thing hooked up to that thing. And I would like that thing hooked up to that thing. Which is fine. Boom, 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 boom. And when I start that, all the power, everything should be smooth and ready to go. Let's give it a shot. If we can get back up there. There really needs to be an easier way. But for now, there's not. Well, that thing's smoking, so could be doing something right. And there goes the iron. into the smelter. From the smelter, it smelts into the constructor. And from the constructor, it should, theoretically, go into plates. And those plates should be very slowly transported this way and up into the storage container. Now we are gonna have to change this because, yeah, that works, but like, I think I could just keep expanding this out and it'll use more and more power, and this one system could definitely run both of those. I think I'd see another power line like that. I should have connected it to there and then there. There's some plates coming around. They definitely take their time, don't they? But it's automated. We don't have to worry about it. And it comes in when it comes in. I wish this was an elevator and I could climb it. Or I had a ladder. Oh, dang it. Wished for an elevator and I took a trip to the bottom floor. Is it working? Alright, there's a pair. Oh, there they go. And then bam, right into the storage container. Oh, heck yeah. And it's steady now. Now it's a steady supply. So we're getting like two. It's perfect. It's a perfect setup. Look at that. We should be getting 30 of those every minute. And now it's just producing in the background, which means more conveyor belts, which is why we need these. That's why I went for those first. Plus, it being a single system, it's a lot easier to deal with than this one, which is going to need like a splitter and then 2 constructors and a smelter, and it's just going to be that one's going to be a mess. But same thing, we will run it around the back side, maybe alongside this one, and then into another little elevator just like this, which I guess we can probably put in right now that I think about it. If we can. Let's see, where's... I didn't favorite it. I need iron plates. Which we have now. There you go, it's right in line. So I could just place it. And then I want it right in line, which is right there, right? Perfect. And then when it's ready, you know. Oh, it's not in line with this though. And I wanted it in line with this. I think I would need a new foundation down there. Something like that. And then I can do the merger. Or the elevator. And I think it's in line with this crack kind of thing. Yeah. Rotate it. Snapping. Up, 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 up. Right there. And then this. Now that's ready for when I have the bars. But for now, iron plates, it's doing its thing. There'll be enough power in there for quite some time. I don't think it's using very much at all. It's using 2 per minute, almost 3 per minute. But that's the best I got here is this system. I'm gonna leave that down there just in case I need it. God, I do need an easy way up though. What about a lookout tower? So that's all I got for now. Like a lookout tower so that I can like hop off, you know? I need iron plates. Just for now. Let's just... There we go. That way I can easily just mess with stuff. And get up. And get over. Oh, maybe not. But I know I can like come all the way up and then jump off, right? Yeah. Okay, so that'll work. That'll be our elevator for now. And this is working. It's producing all the plates that we need for now. We might need more. We're gonna need more. But it works. And then that thing, we need it to split. So we want it to go into a smeltery like this. So if I go like this guy, sample. And I want snappy snap, right? Is that ever really going to be in line with that? Probably not. Right there's fine though. Boop. And conveyor belt it. And the iron plates, we'll get to that. And this will smelt it into iron ore, which is what I want. And then I want a constructor. Input, output, also lined up. No. So, because this is 130, this produces 30, so this is fine. The problem is after this, I need to split. Conveyor splitter. I need this, which I need plates for, which are up there. Okay, so I need to put a splitter, and then that's gonna split left and right into 2 constructors. So let's line all this up. And then I need a constructor. This guy. I need one over here, and it's gonna be like that. And then menu one more. So sample it. And then this needs to go into there. And this needs to go into there. Can I do the same thing on this side? And then you need to produce not iron plates, but iron rods. And you also need to produce not iron plates, but iron rods. And then both of you will merge together. Nope, not split. I got the wrong one. Merge. Okay, so then you can go there, build one straight. You can go there, build one straight. And then you will come this way. Alright, so now I just need power. To all those things. Okay, so now my theory is if I put a power pole there, right, and I deleted this line here and created a power line from this guy to this guy to this guy to that guy, or this guy to that guy is really what I want. I don't want these two connected. Right? Yeah, I don't think I want these two connected. Either this guy to this guy. But this guy needs to be free because he needs to connect like 2, 3, like a bunch of machines. So 1. Oh, this one too, right? 2. And then I think I need to do another power pole down there because or not. Well, this one doesn't look like it's getting charged. It's red. That one's green. Do you have? It has another. Oh, well, maybe I did this wrong. Maybe this shouldn't be connected. Now, this one. There we go. But this one's not powered. There's a bottleneck. This one needs to be powered. Now it's shut down. Why is there 4 running here? Alright, so I literally can't add any more to this thing. This is as much as it goes. But see, I need this thing running. I have that connected to that. I have that connected to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 machines, but I can't do another line? Alright, so let's see here. Let's see if I did another power line like right here. Or power pole. Let's just dismantle this. Because I need another one. So let's see if I can run this to here. And this to there. And then that one to here. This one, 2, one more, and then this one to there. So now it's all hooked up. I just don't think I have the power to be able to do it, unfortunately. I thought I did. I guess that's not the case. What else can I do other than put one of these biomass burners down? These manual ones just to try and like help me. I would have to like throw it down there, like build a pole, disconnect like, I don't know, this one, connect that one to that one. Well, hold on, what if I did this? What if I deleted this one? And I connected this one to this one. Cause it's taken 2 off of it, but it's still not enough, right? Okay, what if I just deleted this line? What with you? Give that a shot. That should free up a little bit, or a lot. literally can't go any more though. Can I like take some of this out? Just to split up some of it. No? Okay. I just need to make more biofuel so that it doesn't stop running. Hell yeah, we're producing, man. We're producing some iron bars and some iron plates. This may not be the neatest, but to be honest, you probably won't ever see it. You'll just be up here the majority of the time. Like, if I could, I would just get rid of all this little wiring too, but I can't. Built the wall over here. You'll never see it. Yeah, but these only use like 2.67. This one uses freaking 4 per minute. That's gonna be nuts. There's gotta be a different type of fuel that I don't know about. And that thing must have been, that thing should be producing a ton of concrete. Well, maybe. I don't know. That thing might be out of fuel too, now that I think about it. Let's head down there. I might die. All the lights are green, so supposedly somehow it's still running on whatever we have in there. We have a lot. Let's just have that thing keep producing. We have copper and we have a bunch of other stuff in here that we can take eventually, but we're just gonna leave it. We have stuff in there that we can take. Heck yeah. The problem is I don't know what the heck the bars are used for. Unfortunately. Can't really think of anything crazy that the rods are used for. Off the top of my head. Even like, yeah, no. I don't know. Screws. Yeah, screws, I guess. That's one thing. Alright then. We're going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Jesus Christ, this was a